How you doing, everybody? I'm Josh.
And again, I'm Scott.
I'm Ken.
Welcome back to another episode of Dad's Diner. Today, I'm very excited because we're making homemade ravioli. We're making our pasta from scratch, which I've never done before. Frankly, I find it a little intimidating.
That's because you're easily intimidated.
Actually, it's very simple, very easy. Basically, we start out with 3 ingredients. You start out with flour, eggs and egg yolks, and salt.
That's it?
That's it.
That and that and that makes pasta dough.
It makes delicious pasta dough.
All right, I gotta see this.
All right.
Let's see.
I like to use 00 flour. 00 flour is from Italy, and which they use for pasta making. 00 refers to the way the flour is milled, so it's really, really fine, almost like baby powder.
And if you can't find 00 flour, can you use all-purpose flour instead?
You can, but I would try to find semolina flour.
Okay.
But you can usually find 00 flour in specialty shops, or like I do when I have friends go to Italy, I make them bring me back
a kilo or two?
Exactly.
Of the white stuff?
Of the white stuff. So we start out right there. Just go ahead and make a well. So give the place for the eggs to live. I have 3 eggs with egg whites and then 5 egg yolks. When you take out the egg yolks, make sure you save the egg whites, and we'll use those later. You'll see why. So carefully pour those into your well. And what you do is you just slowly start to kind of break them up with a fork. You don't want to rush this part because it just gets more messy, and
I thought that was a good thing.
sometimes
That's what I specialize in.
kind of bring some of the flour into it. See it's starting to come together just a little bit.
All
There you go, buddy.
Sure, right. I'm not exactly
Josh,
sure what you're...
I'm counting on you here,
All
buddy.
right, I'll try not to let you down, or I'm not sure how I can win in this scenario. How am I doing?
Come on.
Doing good. Now mix that up.
Okay.
There you go.
Remember what he said. Slow and steady.
I haven't broken my wall.
Ooh, easy. You have me very worried right now.
No, I know exactly what I'm doing. Still not looking like dough yet.
Oh, it will. It all kind of comes together at the end. So basically, what you're doing by kneading it is you're breaking down the flour and the eggs, and you're really bringing out the gluten, which is going to help. So when you roll it through the pasta roller, it really stretches out. Look at that. We got a nice
That is
ball of dough,
nice and soft
which is
and
what you should have.
supple.
Little rebound. See how it kind of snaps back when you push into it?
Ooh.
What you want to do is you want to let this rest for about an hour on the counter, just lightly covered in a damp cloth.
Here you go.
All right, and today from Boulevard Brewing, we have a Saison Brett, which is a Belgian-style ale, which will go very, very nice with the pasta and the acidity of the tomato sauce, which we made in an earlier episode of Dad's Diner.
Thank you very much.
They all blend together.
Oh, oh. Okay.
Settle down. Gentle, gentle. It's a very highly carbonated beer. All right.
All right. That is going to go well with the pasta.
That is going to go great with the pasta.
Okay, while we drink some beer, we're going to finish cleaning up. We'll come back and make some filling. We are back to make our filling. We start with a container of ricotta cheese, around 15, 16 ounces, a cup of grated Parmesan cheese, 2 cups of spinach that's been boiled for about 2 or 3 minutes. You drain it, let it cool, squeeze all the water out, and chop it up really fine. And we have about 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream, some salt, and some pepper. We'll go ahead and put the ricotta into the bowl. I went to school for that. Now we have some Parmesan cheese. We got our spinach.
Are you sure that was 2 cups of spinach?
Yes, because when you boil it, it really shrinks down. We add in our heavy whipping cream, a little pinch of pepper, and a little bit of my favorite, salt. Josh, would you like to do the honors since you're just kind of hanging out?
Yeah, I feel like I haven't done anything in a while. Let me at least contribute a little bit.
Just kind of mix that all together so it kind of
Mixing
blends.
motion, blending,
Yeah,
mixing.
Make sure you break up that spinach.
Oh yeah, so it's evenly distributed.
Yeah, all that good
Proper
stuff.
spinach
blah,
ratio.
Blah, blah,
Yeah.
Well, that was a quick hour. All right, time to roll out some pasta. Our dough is set very nicely. Look at that nice golden color to it. Now, what I like to do, cut it in half again, All right.
Let me get out of your way
We're going to
here.
roll some pasta here. Now, the pasta machine has numbers 1 through 9 on it. 1 being the widest, 9 being the most narrow. So you want to start wide, work your way down. So we're going to start with a 1.
Pasta rollers are
We're
easy
gonna
to
roll
find
that
online
through.
and cost only around $30.
That does
There we go.
not look right.
Set it to number 2.
Give him a little time, okay? Some
Yeah,
things
man.
take time.
I think Rome was built in a day.
I don't know.
I don't know. I wasn't alive. So we do 1, 2, and 3,
And we're done, just like that.
just like that. Now we're gonna fold it into thirds. Oh, hi, girls.
Can I try?
Of course.
I'm gonna take this in here. All right.
Go back to 1.
Oh, thank you. That would have been really bad.
Remember, wide to narrow. Wide to narrow.
I'm ready. Give it a crank. Mariah, you want to help and grab that? Keep going.
There you go.
What do you think, Kate? Easy or hard?
Medium.
Let's try one more time.
Go to 2.
1, 2.
There you go.
Well done.
Can we eat it now?
Not right now. We still need to cook this thing. Why don't you guys go and we'll let you know when it's ready.
Okay.
Thanks for your help. Bye.
Okay.
Nice work, girls. And now we go back to number 3.
And back to 1.
Back to 1. Now, that's a nice wide sheet of pasta. Look at that.
You can almost see the gluten developing in there.
Okay, now, while we're finishing that up, you should always kind of keep a damp cloth over your pasta dough. What I do is I cut this in half. What we do is we go ahead and set the stamp down. I'm going to put a dollop right in the middle there.
How much is that? What, about a tablespoon worth or
Yeah, teaspoon worth
or a
actually.
teaspoon worth? Okay.
It depends on how big your ravioli stamp is. You can get them bigger if you like, or smaller.
Mm-hmm.
And this is where your egg whites come in. What we're going to do is we're going to brush those on around where the raviolis are going to come together. And this is going to act kind of like a glue to kind of help them so when they start boiling, they don't come apart on you.
Nice brushwork.
Thank you. It's art school.
You went to a lot of schools.
I did. Just kind of brush them on here. Just want to kind of get a nice sheen on it. We take this. This is now our top. We're going to put that on there like so.
Like a nice cozy blanket.
Exactly. Now, you want to start at one end and kind of push all the air out. Okay, and so kind of work yourself down the line. Now, we're going to stamp it out. So line up your stamp. Shake it back and forth.
Shake it up.
2. And would you like to try one?
I'd love to.
There you go.
Let me see if I can get this figured out. So I center it
Yep, center it there.
right about so.
Yep.
Looks good.
Okay. Oh,
Whoa, saddle.
You don't want to mush them too hard, but make sure that they're nice, stuck nice together. I can get about 32, 33 raviolis usually out of 1 ball of pasta dough. I hope you properly salted the water.
not to your standards, but I did add 2 or 3 pounds.
I love that Scott has standards.
Let those boil nice and gently for about 2 to 3 minutes. Go ahead and heat up your sauce, get that ready.
Okay, how are these looking?
Let's see. Those look perfect.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and take those out. And you want to put those on a plate for us?
They're looking good.
These look fantastic.
All right, let's put some tomato sauce on it that we made from our tomato sauce episode. Just take this. Thanks, Scott.
Come on, yeah, let's dig in. Fork, fork, fork. All right.
right.
You guys ready to try this?
I
do it.
am.
After all that hard work that I did,
Nice and al dente.
that is good. That is worth the extra effort.
That's incredibly tender, delicious, and it's a world of difference, I think, between store-bought pasta and fresh pasta.
And you know what? Again, it's relatively easy. It just takes a little time. But the more you do it, the quicker it goes, the easier it is. So, why don't you guys try this at home and let's see what the kids think. And here we go, homemade raviolis.
I liked it a lot. There was like a little too much tomato sauce,
and it was just a little bit undercooked. The inside, it was a little bit too mushy, but other than that, it was really good. The sauce on top, there's a little too much, but I liked the inside of it. It was really, really good, except for the edges that were a little too hard and crispy.
All right, well, looks like some mixed feelings, but I think well worth the effort in trying to roll out your own pasta and make your own ravioli. So, give it a try. You can experiment. Hopefully you'll get better results than I did. And thanks again for watching Dad's Diner, and come and see us next time.
You can serve these raviolis with pesto, with a cream sauce, or simply with butter and cheese. It's hard to go wrong with homemade pasta. Thanks for watching Dad's Diner. Come back and see what we're making next time. Questions, comments, suggestions? Send us an email, dadsdinerwebseries@gmail.com. We'd love to hear from you. Be sure to like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Until next time.